old as 10 years older than whatever you are now. And I thought, that's right. Because when you're 15 and someone's 25, probably old. When you're 30 and someone's 40, yeah.
I was 4 when the Second World War started in 1939, and I was 10 when the war ended after they dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I was born on the 6th of April 2001, 5 months before September 11th.
I feel quite depressed at the moment.
But it's quite hard unravelling and letting go.
Not telling people how I feel. It's like very sad. But it's kind of like I've built up other things in my life, so it's not like everything has plummeted.
Happy, I guess. Like, okay. I do get worried about some stuff, but okay.
Well, interestingly, I've been in and out of depression on and off over the years, and I've been having a bout, and my husband, I finally talked to him. He never knew when I was depressed, but I finally talked to him about it.
I think there's a lot of pressure in the world which comes down to, what do you want to be in that person.
Just stop worrying about things and stressing about things all the time. Anything at all that I'm going to do, I get nervous about.
I do suffer from anxiety, so that's a personal issue for me, and I can get anxious and fearful in certain situations.
It's very lonely.
I've been having quite a terrible year, actually. I haven't been very happy. I don't know. I used to love hanging out with people, but nowadays I like to spend a lot of my time alone.
I don't know, at school I with my friends, there's just this expectation that everyone is kind of like a certain person.
I'm expected to start thinking about careers and what I want to do with my life and saving and all this stuff that's all for the future and not focusing on what it is now that I want to do. And a lot of my ideas and hobbies and stuff are slowly sort of crushed underneath all this stuff.
So worried of what people would think of me.
That you can be true to yourself, and I think demonstrate that in the world with your friends.
I kind of get being rejected by a bunch of people.
I sort of have a fear of being in the wrong, sort of becoming the wrong person.
So you turn 13, they're like, okay, you better start acting up. You're a teenager now, you're older, you have to be responsible, drive a car, get a job, earn money, fall in love. It's just a lot to hold on to.
Actually, recently, with new friends and doing well at school and stuff, I've been quite happy. I don't think at any one point I've been completely happy with everything.
There is no idea of perfect happiness, but you have to know sadness to know happiness.
I'd like to make people happy.
I really think that a happy, loving marriage would be a wonderful, wonderful thing.
I've never fell in love. And that for me is when you see people that have that, it's kind of that's happy.
I've never been passionately in love. We just sort of have been walking together for 52 years. I tend to ignore the fact that I'm my age.
I think I haven't had my greatest achievement yet.
I think the essence of youth is always the same.
I think they're pretty cool. They're the people shaping our future, and it's going to be amazing.
Great beam of the sun, brightest of all that ever rose over the 7 gates of peace, burn through the night at last, winging havoc over the land
huge army massing, crested helmets bristling for assault. He hovered above our roofs, his spears thirsting for the depths.
Thieves!
Clang of our arms like thunder.
Zeus hates with a vengeance all bravado. He watched them coming, their golden armor ringing shrill, rushing to shout his triumph from our walls. Ha! Breathed his rage. The storm.
When man weaves in the laws of the land and the justice of the gods that binds his oaths together, he and his city rise high. But the city casts out that man who weds himself to inhumanity.
Thanks to reckless daring.
Never share our half, never think our thoughts. She cried out a sharp and piercing cry. Like a bird come back to an empty nest. Peering into its bed. And all its babies gone.
She's the one! She that single-handed my king. Take them in.
Blessed. They are truly blessed, who all their lives have never tasted devastation. Blessed. Say it truly
Once the
blessed.
gods erupt the earth
All
to
their lives have never tasted devastation. Blessed.
On and on.
Gods erupt the
One
earth.
generation of black lights echoes on and on.
And now, as in ancient times, I can see the sorrows of the world. All the new generation is not free of their debt. The one generation.
Some god will bring them crashing down.
Spit it out. Just don't speak it out for profit.
No, not for profit. No, not for you.
Know full well you'll never buy off my resolve.
Then know this too. Learn this off by heart. The chariot of the sun will not race through so many circuits more before you have sacrificed one born of your own loins, your own flesh and blood. A corpse given for corpse in return, since you have thrust to the world below a child sprung from the world above, ruthlessly lodged a living soul within the grave. So you have robbed the gods below the earth. You have no business with the dead, and neither do the gods above. This is a violence you have forced on the heavens. And so the Furies, the Avengers, now lie in wait for you to strike you down with the pains you have perfected.
Love. Never conquered in battle.
Love, the plunderer laying waste the rich. Love, standing the night watch, guarding a girl's soft cheek.
Love.
You wrench the minds of the righteous into outrage.
Swerve them to their ruin.
You have ignited this kindred strife. Father and son at war.
And love alone.
Victor, love. You mock me for your sport.
You mock me